So after all the talk from the government, all of the meetings with the French and everything else, nearly 400 migrants on small boats coming across yesterday alone. I'm going to bring you all the very latest on this, on these confirmed numbers, as the situation continues to spiral out of control. But if you could please start by giving this video a big thumbs up, click subscribe and the bell so you don't miss future reports. Now, the Telegraph had a report yesterday where they wrote about a record number of migrants potentially reaching the UK in small boats on Tuesday, with early reports saying at least 27 vessels had made it into British waters and even hit land. A source in the area had been quoted by the Telegraph of saying, "It is an absolute deluge today. This is the last window of opportunity before the weather turns." The Coast Guard have counted in 27 boats, one of which was carrying 32 people. It is understood that, again, the Telegraph reported that on Tuesday, the newly appointed clandestine Channel Threat Commander, Dan O'Mahony, met the French ambassador in London. It is thought that the pair committed to work more closely together in much the same message that has been trumpeted all year. And of course, we've heard from Home Secretary Priti Patel, we've heard, we've seen the government's meetings with their French counterparts. But this is the reality of where we are now, because the Home Office have now confirmed that yesterday Border Force dealt with 26 incidents involving 393 migrants, so nearly 400 people in a single day. The Home Office also saying that the French authorities prevented a further 10 crossings involving another 91 people, in addition to detections on the beach and inland. But as I said, Border Force dealt with 26 incidents involving 393 people in a single day. It gives you an idea of the scale of what is going on, and I'm sorry to say the situation continuing to get worse. The Home Office saying, "We continue to return those who do not have a legitimate asylum claim despite barriers to removals under the Dublin regulations and legal challenges. Our efforts," the Home Office say, "to facilitate entirely legitimate and legal returns are often frustrated by last-minute challenges submitted hours before a scheduled flight." Home Office gone to say these claims are very often entirely without merit, but must be given proper consideration, leading to removal being rescheduled. This can effectively result in the timing out of a return due to stringent Dublin regulations. And of course, we've heard from the government before saying that they are constrained by EU rules. Their activist lawyers are getting involved and making things difficult. But the fact is, the British people want to see an end result here, and the end result of ending illegal migration, because this situation, as I said, continues to spiral out of control. Nearly 400 people in a single day is absolutely ridiculous that it's got to this. Now, clandestine Channel Threat Commander Dan O'Mahony quoted as saying yesterday he met with the French ambassador to the UK and he reiterated the urgency to tackle the issue. They said that they discussed how the best the UK and France can use new tactics and operational activity to stop the boats leaving French shores in the first place. Dan O'Mahony going on to say yesterday French law enforcement conducted 9 operations across the Calais region, destroyed a number of boats so individuals could not attempt to cross, and prevented at least 98 migrants from crossing to the UK, but we acknowledge there is more to be done. Yeah, no kidding on that one. France is a safe country, he says, and asylum seekers already in France should claim asylum there. But let me just reiterate again, 26 incidents, that's effectively 26 boats, 393 people in a single day. And just to give you an idea of the scale of this now, more migrants have arrived so far this month by boat, a total of 1,880, than in the whole of last year. And more than 6,400 illegal migrants have crossed the channel in this way in 2020 alone, more than 3 times as many as last year. So that is the reality of what happened yesterday. That's the reality of what's happened this year. Let's see if mainstream media report it. As ever, the Westminster channel will keep bringing you the facts on this issue. As I'm sorry to say again, the issue of illegal migration continues to spiral out of control. The government promising action, but the numbers there speak for themselves. This situation is getting worse, not better. If you've enjoyed this report, guys, please click the thumbs up button if you found this informative and helpful. Click subscribe and the bell so you don't miss future reports. And of course, thank you for watching.